Hi, friends. Good morning. My name is Alyssa Abrahamson. I'm a nutritional therapist and wellness coach. And today is Tuesday, January 7th, 2020. And again, it makes me so happy to be here with you today and every day for the month of January. I am coming to you live and sharing a positive affirmation from Louise Hay's daily calendar, I Can Do It. And as I've mentioned before, and I'll mention again, Louise Hay is one of my teachers that I learned about 7 or 8 years ago. And she has she's a motivational author and positive affirmation guru, and she has completely changed and impacted and influenced my life and how I think, my thoughts, and helped me change my beliefs in my views of myself and in the world, and really taught me how to grow the love that I have for myself and deepen my compassion for myself. So I am so grateful to her. She died a couple years ago. She was 90. And she impacted so many people's lives, and I'm so happy to be here and to share with you her words of affirmation, and then I will be reflecting upon them. So, hey, Scott. So, all right, are we ready? We're going to do today's. Okay. All right. So this was yesterday's. All right. Oh, awesome. All right. Tuesday, January 7th. I now go within and do my inner work. I explore the depths of my heart, my mind, and my consciousness. All right. I'm going to read it again. I now go within and do my inner work. I explore the depths of my heart, my mind, and my consciousness. Hi, Annette. Yay. Okay. I wonder if there's going to, there might be. I was going to say, I wonder if there's going to be one day that I read it and I don't say I love this one. Some of them I actually don't love. I've been doing them for so many years, and some I rip off and I'm like, okay. But this one, I'm totally excited to dive into with you guys. So I just want to look at it again because I want to give you some, I'm excited to actually give you like some homework or exercises to do to explore this. So I now go within and do my inner work. I explore the depths of my heart, my mind, and my consciousness. So first of all, I now go within and do my inner work. Oh, hi. What can I say? Some of us are doing work and some of us aren't. Some of us have done work and some of us need a break. We're all at different places. And whatever going within and doing my inner work means, it's going to mean something different to everyone. And I'm here to support and nurture you on that path and journey to tapping into what is the inner work that I need to do or want to do or I'm scared to do. There's been times in my life where I'm like, I have done, after like tons of therapy or whatever, I'm like, I've done so much work. I'm done working on myself. Give me a 2-year break. But that just doesn't happen because I always continue to want to grow and evolve and just like better myself and get to know myself. So anyway, but we're talking about helping you guys address like where you're going in and doing your inner work and how you can do that. And so some of us are already in therapy, or we work with a coach, or you're working with me, or you have your amazing books, that are like giving you guidelines and insight and inspiration to reflect on who you are and where you want to be, et cetera, deal with like hurt and fear and hardships and, confusion and depression and hi, Stephanie. So we're all coming from different places, and Whether we're doing the inner work right now or not, I would love for you to take this opportunity January 7th, 2020, sometime today, tonight, before you go to bed, to take out a journal and let's do some thought work. So the second sentence is, I explore the depths of my heart, my mind, and my consciousness. So what the hell does that mean? So I think we first need to get clear. And again, everyone's going to be different. So I think what might be really helpful is if you got out a piece of paper and you just first wrote questions like, what does it mean to explore my heart? Or what do I need to mend with my heart? Or how can I help my heart? How can I nurture my heart? How can I love my heart? Think of different questions, write them down, and just free flow write. And I think that will be a super amazing, wonderful, maybe painful way for you to begin or continue exploring the depths of your heart. And going within and doing your inner work is first what does your heart need? What does my heart need? Some of us are scared to face these things, and others are like, okay, let's fucking do this. And some of us are just who knows where we're all at. We're all coming from different places, and I just want to validate and acknowledge that. So the next one in the sentence, I explore the depths of my heart, my mind, and my consciousness, is also addressing your mind. I talk and I think a lot about my mind and, oh my God, how we have these notions or belief systems that we think are truth. And I am just here to help support you to, really reconsider that. Because if it's a belief that hurts you or doesn't advance who you want to be and how you want to act in the world and how you want to treat yourself or treat others, you have an opportunity to change that. And I've said a few times in these Facebook Lives, and I'll say again today, and I'm sure again and again, is a thought is a belief you just keep thinking. And so if you want to change your beliefs and your thoughts, you have this opportunity to shift that and think, okay, well, what do I want to believe? And really explore that and do some writing about that and talk with your best friend or your partner or your sister, your brother, whatever, someone that's really close, with you that you feel safe with. And so going back to doing a writing exercise and thinking about exploring your mind, thinking, what do I think in my mind that is detrimental? And how can I, what can I do to support and change that? So, one of my other teachers who I love, her name is Brooke Castillo, and she is the owner of the Life Coach School. It's based in Dallas, Texas. And she, we're talking about Louise Hay every day. And so Louise Hay is, my main, she's literally got me kickstarted on my healing journey. And I'm in deep gratitude to her. But Brooke Castillo talks about how Louise Hay, kind of, for some people, these affirmations don't work. Because if you are coming from a place of, I hate my body, and Louise Hay is saying, to say I love my body, well, that thought might just make you feel even more crappy about yourself because you don't believe it. And if you're forcing yourself to say something you don't believe, well, that doesn't work. So Brooke Castillo gives this kind of middle opportunity. So instead of saying, I hate my body, I love my body, say and focus on the mantra, I have a body. I mean, that is like, whoa, that just like literally like is like bringing tears to my eyes because, oh my God, we all have so many challenges and issues with our bodies. No matter what they are. I don't even need to go into list the different ways that we, feel about our bodies. So I think that softness of just exploring, I have a body. I mean, wow. So then once you get comfortable and really can kind of like embrace yourself and I have a body, then you can move on to the next. I love my body. Or, I love my eyes or, something. So going back to this affirmation, and thinking about ways that we can address exploring your mind, I think that, just again, going to some questions you can ask, like where can I help my mind? Where can I support my mind? Or what thoughts in my mind do I think every day and that I want to change? And just get that out, just get that down on paper, put it out and reflect on that. And that is you beginning to do the inner work. Whether you make a change or not, that is, I promise you, the first step. And that is huge. And it can be really scary, intimidating to face ourselves and to face like, what does my heart need? What does my mind need? How am I thinking about myself in my heart? How am I thinking about myself in my mind? What do I say to myself every day? And then also, I'm going to just flip it around again. I now go within and do inner work. I explore the depths of my heart, my mind, and my consciousness. So, I mean, again, what is consciousness? So really, I think, some of us just live on autopilot and we just kind of like day in, day out are in a routine. And I actually really believe in routine, but I believe in intentional routine. And, like for example, for me making this commitment to come to do Facebook Lives with you guys every day in January, it is literally like pumping me up. And it's inspiring me to make other commitments to myself, personal things that have been hard to follow through on. So, I think, just exploring and writing, like, where am I conscious? What am I conscious about? What does consciousness mean to me? What does that mean in terms of my consciousness and being more aware and present and in touch with how I interact with myself and interact in my life and the choices and decisions I make? I think giving yourself an opportunity, I said this yesterday, I really love like setting the timer on our phone to like 5 minutes or 10 minutes and just doing a quote, like thought download. And when we're, even if this idea of like doing inner work or like, the first sentence, I now go within and do my inner work. Well, again, some of us are already doing it. Some of us have done it. Some of us need a break. I'm encouraging you to do it today and set your timer for 5 minutes. And if it's scary for you to like think about your mind or your heart or consciousness, then maybe just write down, set your timer for 5 minutes and meditate on that statement. I now go within and do my inner work. Maybe say, well, what does that mean for me to do inner work? Hi, Ellen. And what does that mean to go within? And why am I scared to do inner work? What am I scared of to go within? Or if you're not scared, how can I go deeper? I've done so much work. I'm doing everything I can. I'm sick of it. What can I do to support myself? Because I know that there's more for me. And I know that I have so much potential, or maybe there's something I'm missing and I really just need to support myself or learn to support myself. So writing, what could be holding me back. And if you don't know what you're scared of or what's holding you back, then I ask the question and write down, if I knew what I was scared of, what would it be? Or if I knew how to do inner work, what would I do? Oh, that's a good one. I love that. Because again, some of us like just need help and support and like, help, give me direction. What do I do? So writing down the answer to the question, if I knew what to do, what would it be? And just sitting with it, and maybe it won't come to you right then, but I think later it will, because I believe that we know how to connect with ourselves, and just allowing that inner voice, whatever that means. Some of us have an easier time accessing that than others, but when we can really just like be present and sit with ourselves, and I really encourage the journaling and the writing exercises. I think that can be a powerful time a gift that you can give to yourself. That can be this wonderful opportunity to get to know yourself. And that's what it's all about, and why I'm here every day in January sharing an affirmation, because just sharing my personal experience, my professional expertise, and working with groups and with clients in terms of like supporting you and ushering you on your path to deepening your connection with yourself and with your body, and how you nourish yourself, whether that's through food or what you consume mentally, emotionally, spiritually. It's all interconnected. And once we bring awareness to the choices that we're making and how we are choosing to live our lives, and that consciousness, as in today's affirmation, I think that we can only enhance and better just like deepen our connection. And that's what it's all about, because I think once we really learn to trust ourselves, then we can take steps into feeling better and following through and guiding ourselves in who we want to be and how we want to be in this world. So I'm going to flip the phone over one more time. We're going to read it again. So again, I encourage you to say it out loud with me, or take a screenshot, and, say it out loud later when you're in the bathroom, or, look in the mirror and say this, or say it to yourself in your mind, write it down. I now go within and do my inner work. I explore the depths of my heart, my mind, and my consciousness. I'm going to say it again. I now go within and do my inner work. I explore the depths of my heart, my mind, and my consciousness. So I really hope that, hi Hinda, I really hope that that the exercises that I offered for you today, that you experiment and you test it out and set your phone timer for 5 minutes and just choose one of the things here, what you want to focus on, your heart, your mind, your consciousness, or inner work. What does that mean? And just do a thought download and explore that, and see how, continue on that journey, or begin that journey of experimenting and exploring, doing that inner work. And just know that I am totally here being your supporter, and super excited to offer you this opportunity to take time for yourself. And if you want to share any of your thoughts or writing, like, please get in touch. If you know me, you know that I love you and support you. So you can comment or send me a message, or send me email, etc. Just to get in touch if you want to further the conversation. And also, if you are enjoying these daily conversations and doses of love and affirmation from me via Louise Hay, I would love for you to invite a friend to our group, or tag someone in the comments below. and share the love as we continue to evolve and grow and experiment and explore, and get to know ourselves and work on our health and our healing together. Yeah, so I'm going to be going live tomorrow, Wednesday the 8th, and then Thursday the 9th at 10:30 a.m. Eastern Time. And then this Friday, Friday, Saturday, and Sunday, right, I'll be going live at noon Eastern. And I'll post reminders in the group. If you're on my newsletter, you get my my Wellness HU bulletin. I sent out in the morning this week's the times, just as reminders, but I'll post it in the group as well. So anyway, and I would love for you to just, spread the wealth and share the love. And I really hope that that connecting with us all together today is going to bring some hopeful insight and reflection today and forever. So again, my name is Alyssa Abrahamson. I'm a nutritional therapist and wellness coach. And if you're interested in checking out my website, it's thewellnessheadquarters.com. You can sign up to be my email list if you're not already on it. And reach out, get in touch, share your thoughts on today's or any of the Facebook Lives. My email's on there as well. And I just want to say again, I am so grateful to be here with you. This is literally a highlight of my day, and we are on day 7. So thank you so much for being so open with your heart and your body and your soul and taking time to spend with me every day. And specifically right now, you amazing people who are here with me and who are watching the replay, thank you so, so much. I look forward to connecting with you tomorrow. And, you know what? I said this in my newsletter today. I actually, for those people who aren't on Facebook, you guys might have, some friends or family members who aren't on Facebook. I, started a YouTube channel where I'm uploading all the videos. So, that link is in my newsletter, but if you didn't get it and you want it, actually I could probably just post it in the group, but you can also reach out to me. So just really wanting to have anyone who is interested to have access to it if you're not on Facebook. So anyway, thank you so, so much. Have a beautiful, beautiful Tuesday, and I look forward to seeing you tomorrow. Bye.